Once lived a teenage boy with his mother, who had only one eye. When he was growing up, he hated her for it. He hated how the other children stared at her and looked away in disgust. Every time his mother came to visit him at school, he wanted her to disappear. He felt a great degree of hatred towards the woman who made him the laughingstock of the school. One day, in a moment of extreme anger, he even told his mother that he wanted her to die. He was completely unconcerned about her feelings. And as he grew up, he did whatever he could to distance himself from his mother. He studied hard and got a job in another city. He got married and started raising a family of his own. He got busy providing a comfortable life for his beloved children. He did not even think about his mother anymore. But one day, out of the blue, his mother came to visit him. Her one-eyed face scared his young children, and they started crying. He was so angry at his mother for showing up unannounced that he pushed her out of the door. She fell and hit her head on the road. She was bleeding, and yet she kept apologizing to her son for not informing about her visit. The son slammed the door on her bleeding face, and she left without saying another word. A few months later, an invitation to a high school reunion took the son back to his hometown. He could not resist driving past his childhood home, and he stopped by the old shack. His neighbors rushed on seeing him and told him that his mother had passed away from a head injury some months ago. They said she had slipped and hit a stone while visiting another city. Then they gave the son a letter that his mother had left for him. My dear child, I must begin by apologizing for visiting your home unannounced and frightening your beautiful children. I am deeply sorry that I was such an embarrassment and source of humiliation to you when you were growing up. I may no longer be there when you come, but I think it is time to tell you of an incident that happened when you were born. You see, my dear child, you were born with just one eye. I was devastated at the thought of my beloved child growing up with only one eye. I wanted you to see this beautiful world in all its glory with both your eyes. So I gave you my one eye. My dear child, I always have and always will love you from the bottom of my heart. I have never regretted my decision to give you my eye. And now, I am at peace knowing that I was able to give you the ability to enjoy a complete life. Your forever loving, one-eyed mother. The son burst out in tears and screamed out in pain. He wanted to hold his mother, hug her, apologize to her, but it was all too late. Now, he had to live the rest of his life with a deep wound in his heart that would never get healed. To all the sons and daughters, hope the story touches your heart. It is very hard for parents to give up on their children, but very easy for children to forsake their parents. So appreciate all the sacrifices your parents have made for you. Life is short. Don't waste your time in anger. Shower them with love while they are still with you. Because one day, when they are gone, no matter how much you shout, "I love you," they won't be able to hear you.